machine. Hi, Grant. Grant, this is Sharlene. Listen, you better be there soon, because I'm coming over to see you. And I'm in a real good mood, okay? Be there. Bye.
Hey, who was that?
That? Oh, that was work. I have to go in and help. I give a little hand.
Tonight?
Yeah, but it's only for a couple of hours. You're going out too, aren't you?
Yeah, I've got to go and talk to the Iceman at his hotel.
The Iceman. Oh, the Iceman, yeah. That's that real sick patient. The one who never reacts to anything.
That's him.
So, the doctor's making house calls now.
Well, no, it's not exactly a house call. I just want to discuss his illness and options for treatment.
No kidding. That could take a while, huh? A few hours?
It might. I don't know. He doesn't know I'm coming. I think it'd be better to talk to him at his place, be more relaxed. I'll be back in time for Cass and Frankie's party.
Well, don't rush it, because Frankie has everything under control. Okay? Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Okay.
You got any Tabasco sauce?
Huh?
Hot sauce, got any? I'm making more salsa.
Yeah, refrigerator door.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you, call that hospital I told you about?
They're sending me Charlene's records.
And you need those.
I've got to have them, Frankie. It's the only way I'm going to be able to find out what's really bothering her.
Look, come on inside. I want you to taste something, okay?
Sure.
Amanda's down by the pool. I'll find her.
It's not all you'll find, honey.
Well, Vicky, you certainly didn't waste any time getting here.
Hello, Rachel. Ken.
So, you over here to threaten Amanda?
Threats are useless. Don't you agree?
So, what's your plan? How have you decided to ruin her life?
Now, see how highly she thinks of me? Her own daughter's involved with an embezzler, and I'm the bad guy.
Are you?
Not this time.
So, why are you here then?
Actually, I wanted to tell you that I've changed my mind about ratting on Amanda. I've decided she should live happily ever after. Evan, you've got to stop this. You have to leave.
You don't mean that, Amanda.
Yes, I do. If you don't leave now, I'm going to start to scream. Maybe that will have something.
You won't have to. I told you to leave my sister alone. Now I'm gonna make sure that you do.
What are you gonna do, throw me out?
If I have to. My family's had all it can take of you, Bates.
Evan, why don't you just leave now before it gets any worse?
Why don't you come with me?
No, Evan,
You
please.
It's over, you lost. Now get the hell out of
Amanda,
here.
this is our last chance. Now, why don't you follow your feelings and quit being a Corey? And let's go make a real life together.
She already has a life, Bates. And a husband and a baby.
Why don't you shut up? You had a baby and a wife, and you left him, so what do you know?
Jamie, no! Stop it, two of you! Stop it, Jamie! Evan! So Jamie convinced me that if I just dropped this whole thing, my relationship with all of you would be much more pleasant.
And that's why you decided not to tell on Amanda.
That and the fact that I want to keep peace for Stephen's sake.
Corey,
How nice.
something's going on by the pool.
Oh, Jamie and Amanda are down there. Well, aren't you coming? Don't you want a front row seat?
Evan! Jamie!
Do something! Evan! Stop that!
Get off him! Get off him! Come on! Back off!
Yes.
What started all this?
I was trying to escort Evan off the premises because we wouldn't leave without Amanda.
So you insinuated yourself in the middle of this?
There wasn't much I could do.
Is this true?
Yes, but
I thought you told me this was over
It's
with.
not! And it never will be.
Oh, Evan, you never learn, do you? All right.
Amanda, you tell me you don't love me. I'll walk out of here. You can't say it, can you? Say it!
I don't love you. I want you to leave and never come back again. I don't ever want to see you. Sam, watch your back.
What's going on here?
Don't come back, Evan, or I'll have you arrested.
You've made the biggest mistake of your life.
G'day, mate. Mind if I join you?
Hey, of course not. Sit down. Hey,
Bourbon on the rocks, please.
are you waiting for John?
Hardly.
Is he working?
No, that's not the problem.
What is the problem? You want to unburden yourself? Tell me all about it.
I wish I could put my finger on it, Caroline. Marriage just sort of took the,
Fun out of everything?
bingo.
You know, you could have fooled me. You guys really seem like the newly happily married couple.
Not anymore.
Things that bad?
I hate to say it, but, I made a mistake. I made a big mistake. I think I got married too soon.
Oh, dear. Things that bad?
Yeah. I don't know. No matter how hard I try, I can't seem to make this thing work. Caroline, I try. I really do. Both of us have tried.
Are you talking about divorce?
I don't know. I can't see us staying in a relationship that makes both of us miserable.
But are you sure you can't really make it work?
I'm sure.
Divorce is a big step.
I know, but I just can't see it any other way. John stifles me. I mean, he doesn't mean to, but he can't help it. He stifles me.
That's too bad.
I know it's too bad because I'm starting to feel like I missed out on something. A lot of things I missed out.
Like what?
Like excitement, freedom. I guess I'm changing, Caroline. And he still wants me to be the same girl I was when we got married.
Well, I guess if it's over, it's over.
Somehow, I knew you'd understand.
You can't force these things. I speak from experience.
I'm going to tell him tonight. At Frankie and Cass's party.
It's a little bit sudden, don't you think?
I know it's sudden, but if I wait, I'll lose my nerve, and I'm going to tell him publicly so that he won't start yelling at me because he hates scenes.
Yeah, but I guess you've obviously given this a lot of thought.
Like you said, divorce is a big deal. Will you back me up?
Me? Are you nuts?
Caroline, I need somebody who understands.
Sharlene, your niece. I mean, I would be the last person she'd want to see at her engagement party.
No.
Ex-lovers are not normally on the guest list.
Come on, Caroline. You can pull this off, please. And I need some moral support. Will you help me?
My being there means that much to you?
You are one of the few friends that I have. And you are the only one who understands that I need to get out of this marriage. No, John's a great person. I'm not saying he's not. He's a great person, but I just don't think I'm meant to be somebody's wife.
Yeah, but what am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to get me out of there after I drop the bomb. Now, I know John, and I know my family, and I know that they're going to want to have some encounter session. I'm just going to want to get out of there.
Oh, yeah, sure, right. So I just pick you up, throw you in my car, and then we leave right then,
Caroline,
yeah?
please, you're the only person I can turn to, and I need your help. I have to do this.
What time do you want me to be there?
Around 9 would be great.
God, it's going to be fun at the farm tonight. Can you imagine?
Yeah. Oh, really, thanks.
Well, if I'm going to put in an appearance, I better go home and change. Darling?
Sure. No, this is on me, okay?
Okay, it is on you.
I'll see you later.
All right. Good luck, sweetheart.
Thanks.
So I wasn't imagining. What did
you get here?
Just a few minutes ago. So is this where you were having your big business dinner? What, is it over?
No, actually, we just finished. We settled for drinks instead.
Uh-oh, when did I do vote against you?
No, just that it wasn't you, that's all. And I didn't want to spend my evening with anybody except you. I just called the Pelican to see if you were there.
I just called your place.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Here we are.
It's destiny. It's meant to be. We couldn't stay apart even if we wanted to.
I couldn't agree more.
So, Congressman, the night is young. What do you want to do?
I'd love to take you home right now.
Sounds perfect.
Never seen so much roughage in one concentrated area in my entire existence.
You cut it out.
This buffet looks like international night at the health food store. Guacamole and sushi and what is this?
Yeah, admit it. You love my cooking.
I love you, that's all I'll admit.
Well, that's not good enough, but I guess I can't get you to lose all your bad habits so soon, can I?
A wise woman. Wouldn't you agree, John? Besides, I'm not worried. If I know Felicia, she'll be showing up with the caviar, the pâté, the saucisson en croûte.
In a few months, you will be craving my tofu.
I crave it now.
You're getting married so soon.
Well, a month or two isn't so soon, Mama.
It's rushing things. Why don't you take some time, think things through?
Because we're sure, Mama. Right, Frankie?
Right.
I don't know. Leaping into marriage could sure get people into a bunch of bad trouble.
Oh, come on, Emma. They're not kids anymore. This is what they want. They can't put their lives on hold.
Why don't you wake up? Between the two of them, they don't have enough common sense to fill a thimble.
Well, thank you, Mama.
I know. You think I'm old-fashioned, but I tell you, there is some wisdom and better safe than sorry.
You're known for being safe, aren't you, Emma?
What exactly is that supposed to mean?
Mama, everybody knows how you hate even the slightest bit of change.
It's not true.
Oh, yes, it is. Remember when we repapered the living room in Oklahoma? You cried for a week.
I loved that paper.
I know you did.
I've got a patient to see.
I'll see you later, John.
Emma, get off their back.
I'm not on their back.
Yes, you are.
I try.
Mama, I really wish you would calm down. You're making me nervous.
Let's all calm down. You don't know it yet, Emma, but you're going to love having me for a son-in-law.
Think so?
It's a sure thing.
I sure hope so, sport, because I've never once in my whole life seen a sure thing.
Mom, I knew I was wrong, and I just couldn't stop myself. Now it seems like this is never going to end.
You have to make sure it does.
All the pain, all the trouble that I've caused. And why would I risk everything for Evan?
Because you're like me, because no one can tell you anything. You have to find it out on your own.
I just couldn't let go. Even though I knew that it was wrong and that I was hurting everybody around me.
Can you let it go now?
I have to.
Amanda, it's not going to be easy to win back Sam's trust.
I did it with Daddy.
I finally learned what was important.
So did I. Just hope I remember it.
Just because you know something doesn't mean that you won't find you're tempted again.
Well, if I ever am, then I'll fight harder. And I won't lie to myself.
Maybe you and Sam can start over.
I hope so. But I am glad that he doesn't know about me helping Evan put the funds back into Corey Publishing. I think that would be the last straw.
Ow!
I cannot do this if you keep squirming, Jamie.
Look, please just stop fussing. It's just a few bruises.
Bruises that are going to be balloons if you don't put ice on them. Just give me your hands. It's okay, sweetie.
She's right, you know. Thank you, doctors.
All right, I give up.
Thank you. And thank you for sending me to rescue Amanda.
What are you talking about?
Stop it, Vicky. She was in real trouble out there, and you knew it, didn't you?
What if I did?
Then you did something good for Amanda.
Oh, no. I wouldn't do that. I never do anything nice. I thought you knew that.
I knew you had a reputation to maintain. I'm gonna go clean up.
Good idea.
So you saved Amanda's skin.
Oh, you heard Jamie. I'm a regular doll.
Was it just a coincidence that Evan happened to be out there, too?
It's one way of looking at it.
Yeah, things could have gone very differently.
What are you getting at?
Well, Evan might have talked Amanda into taking off with him if he hadn't been interrupted. Oh, it just seems kind of odd that you were the one that sent Jamie out there in the nick of time.
Call it an accident.
Oh, come on, Vicky. You can't stand Amanda. Why would you help her?
I told you I didn't. It just worked out that way.
Uh-huh. And I think you haven't finished with her. Not by a long shot.
Think what you like.
Boy, I'd hate to have you for an enemy. No wonder you make the Coreys nervous.
Me?
You have some hidden agenda going on, don't you?
Oh, I do. What about your agenda? Why are you so interested in the Coreys, Ken?
Well, what do you think?
I love it.
Yeah?
it's just what I imagined. No, it's better. It's better.
Good, good.
Is this really our night?
Oh, I want it to be.
Me too. But I was wondering if this was ever gonna happen.
Oh, I knew it was gonna happen. From the first time I ever saw you, I haven't stopped thinking about you. And I can't stop thinking about you. I'll never be able to stop thinking about you.
You making a wish on the moon, Mama?
I don't think I've made a wish on the moon since I was about 9 years old.
What'd you wish for?
I forget. What is that outfit you've got on?
Oh, you never change.
What do you mean?
You always make statements by asking questions.
You're making fun of me again.
Oh, Lord, no, I'm not, Mama. It's just that whenever you want to tell me something outright, you ask it as a question instead. Like, instead of telling me that you hate my outfit, you ask me what kind of outfit it is.
What kind is it?
It's modern. Trendy.
Funny-looking shoes.
Our tastes are different.
Whoa! Girl, truer words were never spoken. I will go to my grave wishing you were more like me.
Couldn't we just be different and still love each other?
Now who's asking the questions?
I am. I get this feeling that you are none too thrilled with my engagement.
I thought we were talking about clothes.
What we're talking about is what you think of my judgment in clothes and in husbands-to-be.
All right. And what do I think about your judgment on husbands-to-be?
I've loused up my life in the past, and you think I'm going to keep on lousing it up in the future, like Mary and Cass.
I don't want to judge you, but Mary Frances, you know you don't plan, you don't think things through, and I just couldn't stand for you to be hurt again. Do you understand that?
Mama. I love Cass.
I knew you were going to say that next.
What?
Mary Frances, ever since you were little, you've used the word love to describe everything from my home fried potatoes to Randy Peterson to your first pair of high heel shoes. Honey, I mean, the definition of the word love kind of wobbles around in your mouth.
I'll admit I went overboard in the past sometimes.
Often.
But I've experienced life since then. I've made mistakes. I paid my dues. And now I really know what love is.
But you're telling me that love is some slick-talking lawyer with a shady reputation that you've been engaged to for less than 90 days.
Love is a man named Cass, who makes me laugh, who makes me shiver, who makes me furious, but who also makes me feel more alive than I have ever felt in my life.
That is all real poetic. But I just couldn't stand it if you got hurt again. I mean, Could you please try and understand that?
Yes, I can. And can you try to understand that I just want you to be happy for me and Cass?
I can understand that.
And?
All right. He's perfectly nice. But appearances are the most deceiving.
Oh, Mama, I swear.
All right. I will try to be happy for you. But if he hurts you and I kill him, you don't have anybody to blame but yourself.
Okay.
Okay.
But you remember this. Without a hurt, the heart is hollow.
What?
It's the song lyrics.
Listen, song lyrics and Valentine cards are not going to get you to your golden wedding anniversary. You have to marry the right man first, and then you go to work on the relationship.
Okay, no sweat. Cass and I have got it knocked. Will you just take our word for it, Mama? Come on. Let's just go inside and enjoy the party, okay?
Oh, I am so glad we had this little talk. Now, maybe tomorrow we can do something about your clothes.
Rachel's my friend. And I'm going to do whatever necessary to keep her from being hurt.
Oh, you are devoted. You've obviously been sucked in by the Coreys.
Against your advice, that's right.
I just advised you not to get too comfortable. You're replaceable, Ken. I learned that being married to Jamie.
I think this is a little different, Vicky.
You're not blood, Ken. That's where their loyalties lie. Oh, you are still here. Does that mean I should leave?
Of course not. I was just explaining to Amanda how you decided not to bring charges against her with the board.
Jamie asked me to keep it in the family.
And I'm awfully grateful to you that you listened to him.
Do you still want to go to that party?
Oh, yes, I do. But I have to change. Excuse me.
I'll wait for you in the library.
All right.
I certainly hope you meant what you said to my mother.
Of course I did. This can be another one of your little secrets, Amanda.
You can say anything that you want to.
As long as I keep my mouth shut in public, is that right? You don't want the public to know what you did.
I didn't do anything, Vicky. The transfer of funds was just a mistake.
Of course it was. We're all just protecting Corey Publishing. I just wonder if you'll ever pay for what you did.
You've paid very highly.
Really? Have you been dragged through the courts and called an unfit mother? Have you lost your husband and your child and then your job? Did the cops come banging on your door when they found all this money missing? No, Amanda, those punishments are for other people, not the Coreys, right?
You know, I wonder, are you really this angry at me? Or is it Evan that you're mad at?
For falling for you, I feel sorry for him.
You don't know anything, Vicky. My husband looks at me like I'm a stranger. I don't know if my marriage will ever recover from this.
Whose fault is that?
I lost his trust. And I lost the respect of my mother and Iris. So my whole life is falling apart. I am suffering. Is that enough for you?
No, it isn't. But I guess I'll have to settle for it for now. Just don't pull your little goody two-shoes act around me anymore. We both know you could go to prison if the stockholders or the cops found out about what you did.
Ugh, I see. You never give up, do you? Now you're gonna hold this over my head.
You had to cover for Evan. Because he would be arrested if you didn't, even though you could have gotten locked up with him.
All right,
Boy, you
drop
must
it,
have
Vicky.
some really strong feelings for old Ev.
Look, Ellie, here's your daddy.
Ellie, come here. What are you doing out this late at night?
Oh, we were hunting for Bunny.
Oh, so you lost her. Well, I'm glad you found her. Come here. Come here. Why? You want to go see your mom? Shall we go see your mom? Say yes. Okay, we'll go see your mom. Well, look who I found.
Ellie, hi, sweetie. Is it okay if I leave him here with you?
Yeah, it's fine.
Sure.
Allie lost Bob, so.
Oh,
But
she
everything's
did?
fine. She found him.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, now we can all sleep tonight, huh?
I think I better go see if Mrs. Corey needs me for anything. Excuse me. I'm sorry I didn't ask you about this before. How did your meeting with Caroline go?
Oh, just fine. I got a lot of things worked out.
Good.
Let's just say it was enlightening.
I'm sorry about this. Evan was really...
Oh, Evan is gone. That's the important part. So, did I interrupt you two?
Oh, no. We were just chatting.
Oh, well, anything that you could tell me?
Where's Ken?
He went for a walk. You look beautiful.
Oh, thank you. I don't feel right, actually.
Why not?
Oh, I don't know, overdressed or something. I couldn't figure out what to wear. Actually, nothing feels right about this evening.
Maybe that means you don't really feel like going to this party.
I think you're right.
I would think it'd be difficult going to parties like these, engagement parties, without Mr. Corey.
Yes, maybe that is part of it.
Why don't you wear that white dress? You know the one I mean? You wore it to the hospital luncheon the other day.
Oh, you like that one?
Trust me, you look great in it.
That was one of Mac's favorites.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I love this room.
It was one of his favorites. He loved books.
They're such nice editions, and some of them are so old.
Yeah, he collected first editions. He used to say it was like losing yourself in a little piece of history.
He must have been an incredible man.
Oh, he was. Never be anybody like him. It's too bad you never got to know him. He was terrific. Very generous and gracious to everyone. Now, if you'll excuse me, tell Ken I'll be right back. We're going to be late.
Wear the white dress.
I think I will. Thank you.
My mother will come around. Hey, it took me months before I realized you were a jerk.
Oh, thank you so much.
Once I came to my senses, I fell madly in love with you. I just give her a little bit more time, and she'll be putty in your hands. Same as me.
Are you really?
Can't you tell?
I think I'm gonna have to check your resistance level. Step into my office over here.
Oh,
Would you just for a second,
pleasure,
please?
My pleasure.
Here.
Sure thing.
Ready for the resistance check?
I'm ready.
Perfect. Absolutely no resistance whatsoever. You know, the moonlight does wonderful things for you.
That's because my moon is in Venus.
Frankie,
What?
don't start that.
Oh, but it's true. I looked at my chart.
Evan,
It's like I'm the first person here at the party.
you come over here and give me a hug. Oh.
Ouch.
Oh, what happened to your face?
Let's just say I ran into a little trouble.
Honey, I can see that. What kind of trouble?
The kind I don't want to talk about because it's over.
All right. Just sit down. I'm gonna put some ice on that whelp.
I
Here.
was thinking about something.
Now just stick this on there and hold it there, all right?
Thanks.
Thinking about what?
Well, I just wish I could figure out what was wrong with this family, what the problem was.
What are you talking about? This family is terrific.
Then why is everything we touch doomed to fail?
That's ridiculous.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
What about Jason? And my mother? They were both desperate and unhappy their entire lives. And now look at me, huh?
Look at you. You're this big success.
Yeah, but I'm restless all the time. Don't you see? I'm just the way they are.
Don't you listen to me? There is nothing wrong with you except an overdose of energy.
No, you know, I've tried to change. And I've tried to conform, but it just doesn't work. I don't fit in.
Hey. Just stop that kind of talk. Listen to me. Evan, you're not anything like your mother. Janice, maybe she had special problems. Hey, look at Stephen. Look at Sharlene. Look at me. We are just fine, and so are you.
Well, I wonder.
You were just talking about the kids.
Oh.
I was telling Amanda how Stephen climbs up the steps and can't get back down.
You should see him. He scrambles up in no time. Paulina has to stay right behind him.
Maybe you should get a gate.
Actually, I think we have one. From whenever Allie was young. That was before she started coming down the steps on her behind. That was very quick.
Yeah, and also very creative, isn't that?
Amanda, do you think I could see you alone for a minute?
Right now?
It won't take long.
That's okay. We'll be fine.
Okay.
Bounce, bounce. So I was kind of surprised to see the two of you sitting here together. I thought you two hated each other.
We're trying to get past that.
Oh, but she fired you, Vic. And you said that you would never forgive her for that. Has something changed?
I really hope this doesn't take too long. I don't want to leave Vicky out there with Sam.
Vicky isn't going to say anything to him
And what makes you so sure?
because I made sure she wouldn't, okay?
People say a lot of things when they're mad.
Yeah, don't we all?
So why are you so surprised that I forgave her?
Let's just say that it's out of character.
Jamie asked me to. Satisfied?
Look, I don't mean to play the older brother, but I need to know if you and Evan are really through.
Yes, I said that we were.
Can we believe that?
Yes.
You've forgiven her for a lot more than I have, Sam.
Why do you say that?
I'll be in a sec.
You've taken a gut load from her. I'd like to know why.
When I married her, Vicky, I made some promises that I intend to keep.
Evan doesn't really seem like the type of guy to give up.
Well, I've given him up.
Good. Because you've really put this family through the ringer lately.
I know. I'm sorry.
If you need help, Amanda, please ask for it.
I will, I promise. But right now, I'm going to concentrate on my baby and my husband.
Sounds like a good plan.
You mean for better or for worse?
Yeah, stuff like that. When I said till death do us part, I meant it.
Oh, I can see that.
All through?
Yes. In fact, I think it's time Allie went up to bed. What do you think,
It's
huh?
okay, I got her.
Oh, thank you. All right, Allie, say goodnight to Vicky and your Uncle Jamie.
Good night.
Good night, Uncle.
Good night, honey.
Good night. Ooh, kind of
Good night.
huh?
Oh, wait a minute, just a minute.
You still upset?
A room full of people. I just don't think I have the energy for that right now.
That's usually how I feel about these things.
I just can't drop this business with Amanda and the company.
You always carry them around, don't you?
Part of being a mother. I wish I could make everything better for everyone.
You know, there's a tribe in Peru that believes if you make a wish over your right shoulder, it'll come true.
Really?
As long as there's a full moon.
Oh.
Like there is tonight. So, here, why don't you try it? Now. What was your wish?
I wish... What was the culture of that tribe?
I don't know the culture. I heard about it in Tibet.
Peru.
Oh, the tribe was from Peru. I heard about it in Tibet.
You're making this up.
Why are you always such a skeptic? Ancient cultures had some powerful magic. It wouldn't hurt you to try some of it. Now just concentrate on your wish. That's so difficult?
No.
No, now
Can
there's
I
the moon.
stay retired for
Yeah.
Rachel. Oh, good evening. Caroline, this is Ken Jordan.
Lovely to meet you.
Same here.
Well, it's a beautiful evening, isn't it? I guess I'll see you inside later.
Okay. What on earth is she doing here?
Well, what's the matter?
She used to be Cass's lover.
Ouch. Maybe you better make that wish. We might need it.
Let me have another one of those.
My name is off. Okay.
Afraid.
I love this time of night, you know? She's just about to go to sleep and we're all together. Everything just feels so right.
So, tonight, I think I'm gonna read you The Three Little Pigs.
No, you're not. I am.
Oh.
And when we get back, I want us to talk
About what?
about us. I want to know everything you're feeling.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. I want this marriage to work, and I want it to last forever.
Oh, well, so do I. I only planned on doing this once. And there's only one way it could possibly end. Just the kind of guy I am. Right, kid? Right?
That's why I know we can make this work. All right, you say goodnight to Daddy.
I love you.
We love you too. Good night. Sam? She wants you here too.
All right, be right there.
I knew it.
What do you have there?